Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon and one of the world's richest people with a net worth of about $115 billion, has become a symbol of success for entrepreneurs. Bezos' entrepreneurial abilities have been instrumental in the growth of Amazon, the largest and most successful online shop in the world. If you aspire to become a businessman like Jeff Bezos, there is no one better to learn from than him. His advice can be invaluable for your business. So, here are 10 incredible business strategies from Jeff Bezos that can take your business to the next level. Number 1. Do not be afraid to dream big. Jeff Bezos' career is full of big dreams and risky moves. For example, he predicted that Amazon sales would reach $100 million by 2000 when he started in 1994. He had no real reason to believe this, nor could he be sure that his project wouldn't fail. However, he dared to dream big and it paid off. His sales outperformed his predictions and reached a whopping $1 billion. Bezos' success proves that if you pursue your goals despite the obstacles, you are more likely to succeed. Even if you do not reach the destination you envisioned, the journey to it will be worth it. You will acquire many new skills and gain experience that will be useful in your future ventures. Number 2. Be inventive. Creativity is one of the most important but often overlooked skills entrepreneurs need. Jeff Bezos is well aware of that, which is why he puts so much emphasis on it as a key to success. Without his and his team's constant innovations, Amazon wouldn't be nearly as big as it is today. Bezos' thinking outside the box makes Amazon stand out from all the similar platforms out there. Another thing that sets Bezos apart is his belief that customers should not drive innovation. Of course, you should implement new features and think up solutions for various issues to improve their experience, but you should not ask your customers to come up with ideas for you. That's your job. The clients can often tell you whether they like or dislike something, but it's up to you to figure out different ways of doing things. Do not avoid brainstorming sessions or think of them as a chore. They are the driving force behind your business, and without them, it will never reach its full potential. Number 3. Choose the path you'll regret the least. Owning a business is rarely smooth sailing, and you'll often be forced to make difficult decisions that could make or break your brand. In such a case, you might be tempted to choose the least risky path and avoid potential losses. However, Jeff Bezos doesn't think it's the right way to look at things. Instead, ask yourself which option you'll regret the least when you're old and on your deathbed. When you figure out which one it is, you should go for it, no matter how risky it may be. That way, even if your business doesn't become highly successful, you'll never have to struggle with regrets. This sort of thinking is not new, but Jeff Bezos did coin a term for it, the regret minimization framework. He firmly sticks to this philosophy, and it has worked out for him. Number 4. One of the most crucial steps in building a successful team is hiring the right people. According to Jeff Bezos, having a team of reliable employees is essential to achieving your business goals. It's not just about hiring skilled individuals who are willing to learn, it's also about finding people who share your drive, passion, and vision. By hiring people who understand your goals and are committed to achieving them, you can save valuable time that would otherwise be spent trying to explain your objectives. When hiring new employees, it's important to focus on finding individuals who possess the attributes, skills, and personality types that align with your company's values. It's not worth lowering your standards for anyone, as hiring the wrong person can waste time and resources. Number 5. Prioritize customer satisfaction. Jeff Bezos is known for his customer-centric approach, which has been a key factor in Amazon's success. He believes that customers are the foundation of any successful business and that their satisfaction should be the top priority. This means providing high-quality products, excellent customer service, and a seamless shopping experience. To achieve this, Jeff Bezos encourages his employees to put themselves in the customer's shoes and think about what they would want and expect from Amazon. He also believes in constantly gathering feedback from customers and using it to improve the business. Number 6. Focus on the long term. Jeff Bezos is known for his long-term vision, and he believes that businesses should be built to last. This means prioritizing investments that may not pay off immediately but will have long-term benefits. For example, Amazon has invested heavily in areas such as research and development and logistics, even if they didn't see immediate returns on those investments. This focus on the long term has helped Amazon become the powerhouse that it is today. Number 7, don't spend on trivial things. To make money, you need to spend some too. But what you definitely don't have to do is overspend, especially on things you don't need. Jeff Bezos did not become a billionaire by wasting money. Instead, he learned to be thrifty and spend it only when he really needed to. Consider the case of Bezos' staff, who do not travel in business class or stay in lavish suites during their business trips. Despite Amazon's impressive financial success, the company adheres to a policy of frugality. This is a commendable strategy that new businesses ought to use. While it is important to invest in necessary items, it is also crucial to avoid reckless spending. Furthermore, even as your earnings increase, it is imperative to maintain a balance of earning more than you spend. It is essential to prioritize financial prudence and avoid splurging on unnecessary expenses. Bezos' approach to cost-cutting has helped Amazon maintain profitability and sustain growth. This philosophy can also help small businesses succeed by ensuring that they have enough funds to invest in important areas of their operations. As a startup, it is natural to feel the need to indulge in luxurious items, but it is crucial to remain disciplined and focus on long-term goals. While financial frugality may not be an easy practice to follow, it is an essential element in building a successful business. Therefore, it is important to instill this value in your business practices from the very beginning. Number 8. Embrace failure. Jeff Bezos has had his fair share of failures, but he doesn't let them discourage him. Instead, he views failure as a learning opportunity and encourages his employees to do the same. He believes that if you're not failing, you're not innovating enough, and that you should always be experimenting and taking risks. Of course, this doesn't mean that you should be reckless or make decisions without considering the consequences, but it does mean that you should be willing to try new things even if they might not work out. Number 9. Be willing to disrupt yourself. Jeff Bezos believes that businesses should always be willing to disrupt themselves before someone else does. This means being willing to cannibalize your own products and services if necessary in order to stay ahead of the competition. For example, when Amazon introduced the Kindle, it disrupted its own book-selling business. But by doing so, it was able to stay ahead of competitors such as Barnes & Noble and Apple, who were also trying to enter the e-reader market. Number 10. Focus on what doesn't change. Finally, Jeff Bezos believes that businesses should focus on what doesn't change. This means focusing on the core values and principles that will remain constant over time, rather than getting distracted by the latest trends and fads. For Amazon, this means focusing on things like low prices, fast shipping, and a wide selection of products, which have been key factors in its success from the beginning. In conclusion, Jeff Bezos has built one of the most successful businesses in history, and his strategies and philosophies are worth paying attention to. By dreaming big, prioritizing customers, embracing failure, and focusing on the long term, you can take your own business to the next level. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends who would find value in it. Thanks for watching.